Yeah, I'm sure you heard that clap of thunder, not just on the video, but perhaps in your own neighborhood. Thunder sleet coming down in Arlington. Rebecca Lopez sent us this video as we continue our extended weather coverage this morning. And a closer look, you see ducks in the lake. See, they just don't mind. Not real sure what happened to their serene waterway, but they're being pelted by sleet at this point. I saw some photos from folks saying the squirrels were coming under to seek shelter. But thank you for being with us. There are so many amazing pictures that are really giving us a good look at how treacherous it is out there. I'm Kara Sewell.
I'm Mark Hischook, and if you've tuned in this morning expecting GMA or Good Morning Texas, WFAA has been staying on air with local coverage of the winter storm that has been really ramping up this morning. You know, Greg said about 7 o'clock things would kind of start hitting, and it really did, making its way across North Texas as we have seen that freezing precipitation make things really treacherous for drivers out there.
Well, and you mentioned Good Morning Texas. So since we are taking part of their time, we thought we'd bring in Hannah Davis from Good Morning Texas. She's just outside of our studio since we don't have any windows, being our eyes and ears, Hannah.
Eyes and ears, and I'll also feel the cold this morning, Kara. You were talking about the squirrels, you're talking about the ducks. I certainly feel their pain this morning. Yeah, I'm used to saying Good Morning Texas. This morning, it's a good cold morning Texas. So we're standing here in downtown Dallas as the news team has done an incredible job really looking at the DFW Metroplex, the different conditions, letting people know what to expect so they can stay safe, because that is absolutely the most important. Take a look where we're at right now, downtown here in Dallas, and it's essentially like a ghost town. Most of the cars that I have seen have been first responders, police, ambulances going by, but also going by incredibly slowly. I don't know if you can hear this. I was asking our producer earlier, but that sleet's coming down right now, and it's making an audible hissing noise. It's really starting to pick up. I also had a lot of questions just a couple minutes ago when we did hear that loud boom. Thunder sleet. So I learned something new this morning, and I bet so many people in that exact same moment had the question. I do want to show you guys the level of slickness, even if you're just walking outside of your house today. This area was just salted and shoveled, so I'm actually in kind of a prime spot. That said, it is incredibly slick. So be very careful whether you're driving, whether you're walking. Really, if you can stay home, do just that. And a big thanks to our news department for all the coverage that they've had to keep everybody safe. Now I'm going to send it out to Tarrant County.
Hi, good morning, Hannah. Good morning, everyone. We're here on West 7th right here. This is a busy district here in Fort Worth, and it is a ghost town. And I heard Hannah just talking about thunder sleet. I heard the same exact thing this morning. I'm sitting in my hotel room waiting for Josh, my coworker, to come pick me up, and we heard thunder sleet. All right, so I just want to show you what it's like around here. I was talking to a few essential workers. They tell me they had no choice but to come into work. I was talking to the employees here at Avoca Roasters Coffee Shop here, and they tell me that one employee in there, okay, she lives 20 minutes away. She said to me, I didn't have a choice, but I came into work. She didn't even think twice, and she got on the road. So here, it's a ghost town, but we have this coffee shop that's open, the donut shop that's open. Just spoke to a man from Wisconsin who tells me I had to come out. I need my coffee, I need my donuts. It's an essential for him. So I said to him, what is the trick? What's the trick when you're driving out here? And I myself, coming from New York, we were kind of like on the same page on this. Look, go slow. That's what it is. And don't tailgate people. As a matter of fact, my coworker Josh Beebe was telling me on the way when he was driving here, about 30 minutes away from Grapevine, he tells me he saw some drivers that were just a little too close. So if you're out here, I know we've been saying this all morning long, please just take it slow. But we're going to be out here in this, well, it is a happening district, to tell you what's going on in Fort Worth.